My name is Johnnie Avery, and today I'll be performing for you my persuasive speech. If I were to give everybody in here $5, now this $5 is yours under one condition. The condition is I want you to roll it up, light the end of it, and smoke it. Would you still want that $5 bill?
No.
I would say most of you would say no. Today I'm hoping to provide you with a knowledge about the financial and health risk involved in smoking tobacco. Smoking tobacco is not only costly, it's bad for your health, as well as can lead to death. Now, I'm no subject matter expert in this, but I'm hoping with my 5 years in the medical field, as well as with a little bit of help of the U.S. Health and Human Resources site, that I can provide you with the information involved in the cost of smoking tobacco, the health risk involved in smoking tobacco, and where smoking tobacco falls in terms of the U.S. death total. Like I said earlier, smoking tobacco is not only costly, it's bad for your health, and it can lead to death. Now, let's first talk about the cost aspect of smoking tobacco. The average smoker smokes between 13 and 16 cigarettes per day. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you think about it as a week, that's 4 to 6 packs per week. Still kind of a small number, right? But we're not talking about cigarettes right now. We're talking about the cost involved in smoking cigarettes. Now, let's just use a small number. Cigarettes cost per pack can range anywhere from $3.38 all the way up to $10, $11, $12 depending on what state you're in. But let's use 5 because it's a nice round number. $5 per pack. Now we said the average smoker smokes what, 4 to 6 packs per week? Times 52 weeks. That's $1,500 per year out of your hard-earned money that's devoted to smoking cigarettes. Now I don't know about you, but I could do a lot more, $1,500 a year. And as stated earlier, I said that's not even the higher end of the cost aspect of smoking cigarettes. Places like New York, where it's $9, $10, $11 a pack, $3,000 to $4,000 per year to smoke cigarettes. That's, like I said, I'd love to have $4,000 a year. Anybody could use that money, right? The second thing that I want to talk to you about is the health aspect of smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes not only lead to cancer in pretty much the majority of your major arteries, lungs, liver, it also has been proven to greatly increase the effects or increase osteoporosis, which is a degenerative bone disease. Why do we have health insurance? The number one reason us as a nation has health insurance is to live a cleaner, better, healthier life. Am I not right? So, if I was going to smoke cigarettes, I might as well do without my health insurance. Because it's a proven fact that not only is cigarettes going to raise your blood pressure, but it also is the number one cause for heart attacks. Now, I've talked about the cost, I've talked about the health. The last thing I'm going to discuss with you is how it ranks in terms of death totals in the United States. In the United States, last year, I know everybody around this room is looking at me here. Last year, 480,000 people lived a premature life because of smoking tobacco. 480,000 people died prematurely because they use tobacco products. Now that doesn't seem like a great deal with how many people there is in the world, but what if I were to tell you a smoker compared to a non-smoker lives 10 years less? That means if you two right there were married, you're a smoker, you're a non-smoker, you're going to live to 90. He's going to die at 80. Would I want to live 10 extra years without my spouse? Probably not. Now, probably the most fascinating part when you look at where it stands in terms of the U.S. death total. Last year, the number one cause of death in the world was coronary heart disease, which is proven that it increases the risk of coronary heart disease by smoking tobacco products. Now let's restate what we said today. Today I first talked to you about the cost involved in smoking tobacco products. The second thing that I discussed with you was the health factor, how it affected our health. And lastly, I talked to you about where smoking tobacco ranks in the United States in terms of death total. In conclusion, before you grab a cigarette and start thinking about smoking, run this through your head. Do you want to live 10 years less? Do you want to have a heart attack? Do you want to have heart disease? Because I know I don't. I want to live 10 more years making $1,500 to $4,000 extra a year. Thank you.